Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Let's go right here.
Tiger. Crutch. Ready?
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Tag. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Check smash. Dragon 60. Ready up.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Falcons are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10.
19 touch. Come on.
They'll throw out of the gun. Short throw taken by Pitts. And nice work after the catch. Stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Makes it 3rd and
Now,
inches.
whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Big Lions.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready? Ready, ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 40-yard line.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Just the Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a tight end. That's Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll push forward here down to about the 27. I think Williams is there on the stop. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Set, hurt. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. At least it appears that way. He's going to have maybe by the length of the football.
21-yard line.
55 catch.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Koo able to add the extra point, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, boy, I sat down. Still borrowing money, stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let them
Go, ready?
down.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Bronco 80. Rig alert, rig alert.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Catch is made. That is Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7 brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Pick up by Billy Bowman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the
Ball down to the
16-yard
16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go street. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hills. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Trap 60. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will 9 for the year. The extra point is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll stick with him again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ready up. Ready up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught right side. It's London. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Pat the street. Ready.
They'll go with him again. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Once more from the 2, third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Ready, set.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal.
70 Lions.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Williams. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Panther 60. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, wide open. It is Williams for the grab. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come on. Set.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Lions 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Crack all 80.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. James Pierce into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
19 Lions. Panther 11, Hawk 70, 18, Pioneers.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. The extra point is good. And the Lions are back within 6. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return. They'll get across the 20, walking down the 23-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mustang 19, 7 Pirates. Get up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Duvernay with the grab. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout allowed. That's their 1st. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
18,
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the ready. Ready. 79, 60 Eagles, 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
70, tempo, go.
Back to the air once more on second down. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. His fourth TD grab of the season. So now there's to give themselves a lead here heading to the half. He's got it. And the Lions will go up by a point here in the second quarter. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 2 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, quick. 65 catch, 65 catch. Here we go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Quick throw, taken in. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. Cut 19, cut 19.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First down.
London brought in motion.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. Open man downfield. That's London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 24 through the air. First down Atlanta.
And the Falcon first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
From the 33, here's second and 9. Back to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are red zone inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Kyle hits. Touchdown, Falcons.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Top 60. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
He'll drop the throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Seven Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Well, third and 19, no problem. They pick it up on third and long. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Hey.
I got him. He's mine.
Dragon 60. Ready?
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Get down. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
65 catch. 65 catch. Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. At least pick it up on 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's marked this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons keep on our 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready? Check mash. Check mash. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
On the toss, they'll run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right there, hurt. 60, back, trap 60. Ready?
Now this time, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Hey, check that. Street.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of the receiver, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play. of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Check smash, check smash. 70 Lions.
The Lions called their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
19.
Leads to second and goal. At the 5-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This one caught the 4. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Atlanta. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Trap 60. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Motion, close motion. 18, Pioneer. Check out.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Cowboy 80. Bronco switch. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
10 yards to go.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Cup 19. 29 Broncos. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And now it's fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line.
Go check. Go check.
Now a run on first down. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Out of the gun, he'll throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. Great run. Was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On the return, it's Hill.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, nothing.
Get up. Rig alert. Rig alert. Cowboy 80. Go.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Young trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Bronco 80. 18, Rattler. 18, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
70 Rangers. Riggs. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
We are set for 4th and long.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Tight. 19-2. Cougar 18. Pioneer.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Alert! Hey, check that. Street. Here we go. Ready.
Now give on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
Got it. Ready? Hurt.
Hey,
Right there.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And much more room to run on this one. Pick up 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd
Cougar
down.
19.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will score again. Touchdown, Falcons. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Coop for the extra point.
The point after.
It's up and through. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
28.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
65. Let's go now. Bronco 80. 18, Rattler, 18, trap 60, trap 60.
They'll drop to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
19, Lions. Dragon 60.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
19, 18.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
4th down.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And he's going to have a 1st down. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
So it's a win for the